Okey, selamat malam kepada semua. Selamat datang, selamat hari Isnin. Malam ni seperti biasa kita akan ada satu lagi webinar, siri webinar. Setiap minggu ada 2 kali. Hari Isnin kita ada weekly market preview dan setiap hari Rabu kita ada pembelajaran mengenai asas-asas dalam trading, technical, fundamental dan juga sentimen. So hari ini hari Rabu 20 lebih kurang 27 September 2017. Hari Rabu saya akan cover tajuk divergence in trading. Okay, macam mana kita nak menggunakan divergence indicator dalam trading kita. Okay, sebelum saya start, ini seperti biasa, saya harap semua boleh baca, memahami bahawa semua ini untuk kegunaan pembelajaran dan pemasaran saja. Okay. Saya teruskan. Okay, ini adalah saya Tengku Ishak. Saya Tengku Ishak Tengku Kudin. Saya di trainer di Hot Forex, based di HF Educational Center Malaysia. Okay, office di Kuala Lumpur. So saya adalah trainer yang mencas dalam bidang education, di mana saya memberi bantuan dari segi pendidikan dalam trading dan juga yang berkaitan dengan education. So saya berpengalaman lebih kurang 10 tahun dalam bidang research and development. Okay, saya asal seorang scientist. Okay, saya doing research in science, chemistry, and then saya menjadi lecturer di IPTS, dan saya terlibat dalam consultation di mana waktu consultation saya terlibat dengan import and export and then teknologi transfer. Dari situ saya mau explore kepada financial punya market. So and then after that, after take some times, saya start trading and investing in the financial market in 2012. So I start slowly build my style, and I learn like the others learn from the hard way, learn from loss, learn from profit. So for the past 2 years, my friend requested me to come out and try to share knowledge with the others. So from there, I start to sharing my knowledge with other traders. Okay, some of them successful, some of them still learning, non-stop learning. So I hope with the knowledge that I share will be benefit to others. Okay, my motto is simple: do your research, identify, and action. What does it mean? Do your research. That means do your study on the chart and then try to do the analysis in the research. Okay, and then try to identify the probability, the possible, the opportunity. And once the opportunity came in front of you, take the action, take the trade with the cautious, with the target, with the risk, control risk, or everything inside that. Okay, whatever it is, we learn from many teachers. Okay, we learn from many teachers. We learn from our colleagues. The final decision when you trade, that is your own investment. Okay, when you trade, that is your own investment. You make decision for yourself. You must remember about that. So whatever you do, trust yourself. Trust yourself. Keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Where when you keep everything simple, less is more. That means less loss, more profit. Okay, less complicated, more opportunity. Okay, always keep that less is more, less is more. Okay, I know. I think everybody know about me already. So divergence. Straight into the topic, divergence. What is the divergence? Okay, this is the agenda for today. What is divergence? Type of divergence, example, and trading strategies. Okay, for those who follow me since my early days as a trainer at a Hot Forex, so this topic has been covered. Okay, this topic has been covered, so I will do another revision. Okay, refresh back what we have learned, and from there we can further improve ourselves. Okay, type of divergence, example, and the strategy that we can use with the divergence. Okay, divergence, that means something is a totally different way. Okay, divergence is mean, what does it mean? If the price go up, the indicator go down, opposite to each other. If it go down, it will go up. It diverge. Okay, itu asalnya divergence. Kalau convergent macam mana? Kalau convergent, price go up, indicator also go up. That is convergent. Price go down, sorry uh, indicator also showing a down punya signal. So this is the convergent. Convergent in agreement, divergent opposite way. Okay, what is the advantage of divergent? Basically, advantage of divergent is it provide you an early indication of the reversal. Possible price reversal, price coming down here. When you see the divergent, it gives you information. Probability of the price turn back is there. Okay, indicate to you. Okay, indication, not confirmation. It gives you early indication. Okay, maybe price will reverse. Okay, so it provide you also early indication to enter the position. Okay, not enter yet, but to enter. That means it inform you, okay, we have a possibility here. Be ready with the strategy. And then divergent also tell you if you entry, and then if divergent occur again, opposite way, it tell you it's time to exit the positions. Okay, to entry and to exit. And also it give you good indication to scale in the positions. That means if you buy a low here, you can entry, scale in, that means add another positions, add another position as the price go up. That what we call scale in. Okay, bahasa orang Malaysia, layer. Satu layer, dua layer, tiga layer. But in financial term, this is the scale in. Okay, this is one of the best strategy to help us to buy at low and sell at high. Everybody dream to buy at low here and then price go up. Take profit and then sell at high, then price go down. And then you exit and then buy at low, go up and down. This is our dream. Buy, sell. Buy, sell. But in reality, it's difficult. Chart don't move that way. Okay? But it helps you to find the opportunity to buy at low and sell at high. Okay, like I explained just now, what is divergent? Divergent is where the price action, the price and indicators are in the disagreement. Price going up, but indicator going down. Price go down, but indicator going up. So if the price move higher, indicator move lower. Opposite way lower, indicator go to higher. So it gives you information. Probability of price doing some reversal, or at that time it tell you price will do a continuation. So this is the advantage of divergence. We cannot rely it to 100%, but it gives you hint. It gives you added information. Okay, this cannot be used as a basis of trading. Basis of trading, we still work on the price action. That means price, candlestick, support, resistance. Divergence is the added factor that can help to refine your entry. Remember that. Divergence alone, you can survive, but difficult to survive. Okay, this is bullish and bearish divergence. The main bullish is price go down and do the bullish reversal. Bearish is price go up and then doing the reversal. So this is the regular divergence. Okay, where the price show down, indicator going up. Opposite. Price make a low here and lower low. Right? But divergence make a low here. This one is the higher low. Opposite. Same thing here. Price make a high here and double H. Higher high. Okay. But here it make a high, then it's lower high. So both of these is opposite to each other. Same thing. Price and indicator showing down, but indicator showing up. Bearish is showing up, indicator showing down. Okay. Maybe you need to remember this at the early part, but after that, after you become accustomed with the process, so it's easy for you to find the divergence. Okay, here the example of divergence. You see here. Okay, price going down, indicator showing up. Price going high, indicator showing down. The key to draw this is if the bullish divergence, drawing must be below the price and below the indicator. If the bearish divergence, the drawing need to make above the price and also above the indicator. Okay, itu the difference. Don't misconcept. Okay, bearish divergence, the line must be at the bottom. Bullish divergence line at the bottom like this. Bearish divergence line must be at the top. Okay. Some of us confused. What is divergent? Okay, this is divergent. And then draw bottom here. No. If the top, that means top. If the bottom, it must also bottom. Don't misconfuse with the divergence. Okay. Regular divergence always happen in the market. Why? This thing tell you about possibility of the reversal. Possibility about reversal selalunya ada regular divergence. Okay, but if the hidden divergence, what is the difference? Regular and hidden. Hidden divergence is name also hidden. It's difficult for us to detect actually. But you can see here, price make a low, lower high, higher low, and then going up. By indicator doing like this. The terbalik tadi is going down, is going up. But in the hidden, is going up and going down. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about how you want to memorize it because over the time you can get used for it and then you don't have to memorize anything. You will have to type regular and hidden. Hidden you see here. You make a high and then lower high. But here you make a high, higher high. So this is divergent how it works. Okay. Remember this thing. If you don't know, you just Google it. You will get the example of the divergence. Okay. Example hidden divergence. Okay. Regular divergence usually happen at the end of the trend. But hidden divergence usually it happens at the mid of the trend. You can see here, price go down, but later go up. So when hidden divergence happen, price will continue. It's downtrend, it will continue to go down. Okay, remember that. Hidden usually happen in the middle of the trend. Regular usually happen at the end of the trend. If you ask me, which one I prefer? I prefer both. But basically, initial part is easy for us to identify the regular. The hidden is quite difficult. The hidden is quite difficult for us to observe. Okay, here, you see here. This is the divergent or not? So that's the question. So you see here, this is the divergence or not? I will show you later in the example. This is okay. What type of indicator we can use? Any oscillator. This one is RSI. This one is stock. Stock make a lower low. It make high high divergence. Then price go up. Then you see one more time. Price make a low, lower low, but here make high high. You know one thing. Let's go up. So you see divergent happen and continue down. Divergent happen is from down and going up again. The divergent is the key for us to know, okay, the trend will reverse or not. Okay, but not just the trend is not enough, you know. Just the trend is not enough. You need to combine with the few other thing. Okay, few other thing. What is the combination? Identify swing high and swing low. Price at high and low, you need to know. Look for divergence. Okay, you know that, but you must to make sure divergence happen at the support and resistance zone or supply and demand zone or Fibonacci zone. Why? Divergence alone cannot give you a trade, but price action, support, resistance, supply and demand. So it gives you indication. Divergence just help to add on the analysis. Okay, when divergence happen at the SNR level, you have opportunity to trade with a good money management. Okay, good money management is important. Okay, let me look into a few examples. Okay, let me look into a few examples. Okay, hold on for a while. I try to add the chart. Okay, hold on. Okay, sekejap, sorry. Okay, saya termute tadi. I repeat back again. Clear. Okay, sorry, saya minta maaf tadi ada audio gangguan sedikit. Now it's clear. Okay, let me look into this one. I start again. This is the original chart. How we want to know price will reverse down or price will go up or blah 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 blah. How we want to know that? One way is using the support resistance. Okay, this is the resistance. This is the support. Okay, this is the support. Okay. How do we know? Okay, this is the previous support. How do we know price will reject this support? Okay. So I just try to make like a bit. Kalau I buat ni, how we want to know bila price pergi, and then come to here, it will reverse down. Okay. The way is you put in the oscillator. Okay, like me, I just use the simple RSI. Okay, 14. Okay, 14. So you try to see. Price make a higher high. Okay, here price make a low. You can see it opposite. Okay, how we want to know? If you want to see clearly, change it to the line chart. You can see it clearly. High and low. So you convert it back, you know one thing, price will go down. Where it will go down? To the support area. When we can trade? We can trade when we see, okay, divergence, and then pin bar here, piercing pattern here, okay, rejection here. If you're aggressive, this is the rejection. So you sell it here. When you complete down here, stop loss is above here, about 120 pips, but our target is about 200 pips. Okay, that's how we trade the divergence. Okay, try to look the past. Okay, the bottom here. Okay, does it bottom, does it divergence? You can see this here and here, and when it's here, lower. So this is convergent. Then it make high, high, higher, higher, low, lower, low, low, low. Okay, make it lower, and then it's go out. So how we want to know? Try to find this peak. Okay, you can see not a straight line, and try to look at this peak. This divergence is valid. Why? Because there are no cross by the other divergent line. It's straight. It, sebenarnya you cannot draw like this tau. You cannot draw like this. Oh, because of this, I want to draw like this. No. Because why? It crossed the line already. It's no longer valid. Peak, between peak, there must be no interference. Like this one. Divergent. Look for buy. But make sure this area is the support area. Try to look to the past. Okay, we try to go to weekly and try to see. Here, support area. Previous support area, 2003. Now is the support area. So you can see. And then it happened at support area. And then what happened? Try to see a reversal pattern. Okay, this is the Harami breakout. And then you go for buy. So buy here. Stop loss is about 195. But if you go, you can get a 500 pip. Okay, so that's the divergence. And how we want to know this is going down? You try to look to the peak and try to look into the indicator. You boleh nampak it's going up, it's going down. So after that, price doing the rejection. Here is the reversal pattern, 3 inside down. Then price start to go down. But why it stop here? Because this is the previous support. Okay, previous support di sini, price jatuh dekat sini. And then it's bounce balik. So, by here, you know divergence happen, you can go to sell here, maybe sell here, stop loss 148 pip, reward is 530 pips, 3 times higher. But ini di daily punya candle. Ada yang tanya saya, can I do it at H1? Of course. No matter the time frame, it workable. And some ask me, can I do it at M15 or M5? My answer also can. But you must remember one thing. Okay, you must remember one thing. What you need to remember, how I nak cakap apa ni? At lower time frame, the divergence signal have more force signal as compared to higher time frame. Right now, you see something. You see it make a double bottom here. But here, it already make a this one. So divergence happen. Do we buy now? No. Why? Because wait. We wait for the good opportunity. Even though here is the support area, is already a support. But wait. Don't trade if you know don't have any the bullish rejection. Right now it bull, it down again. Maybe after this it going up, then you can look for your trade. Maybe it break out high here. So maybe you can trade. Kalau ada bull candle strong out here, so we trade to the next level. Yeah. So, any question? This is the regular divergence. We look at the pair. Let's say I randomly pick GBP CAD. Okay, this one is random pick. Okay, random pick, you boleh tengok sini. You boleh nampak. Bottom here is happen like this. Here is the support. You boleh nampak. And indicator showing a high or flat. We can say flat. Flat a bit. Then you boleh tengok. So when you see a bullish momentum, indicator also show a bullish momentum, then you can entry for the trade. So here is the sideway kalau dia lambat break. So maybe we buy here. 63 pips. Okay. And then how we want to know? Divergent you don't expect. Divergent, okay, we can hold as long as possible. No. It gives you indication, maybe we can entry. But H1, you just entry when it is possible. Let's say we go for another one, CAD JPY. What happened currently? CAD JPY. Try to look. Okay, do you see any divergence? If you don't see, maybe we can go to higher time frame. Okay, you can see this. Okay, this is not divergent, right? But what else? This is reversal. Is this divergent? No. Sometimes we miss. Okay, so I prefer daily. Why I prefer daily? Daily give a more strong signal of the divergent. Let we look to the past. You can see here. Okay, divergence. Hidden divergence I try to find, but it's quite difficult to get the hidden divergence actually. Low, low, low. Hidden divergence susah sikit pair sini. Here is the hidden divergence. You can see price make this and price make this. Price is going up, it make a higher high, but it make a lower low. Kalau hidden divergence, maybe dekat bawah ni you sudah buy. Okay. Maybe dekat bawah sini you sudah buy, sini divergence. Sini divergence. So it go up. It go up, retrace. Go up, retrace. Go up, retrace. Okay, go up, retrace, go up, retrace, go up, retrace, go up, and then retrace. So from here already you can see this is the retracement and this is the retracement. So it tell you price will be go up. Okay, go up somehow we got 3. It coming down. Then it's reject the support here. Okay, this one is not divergence. So divergence basically all the pair you can get the divergence. Let's say try to look NZD CHF. Bukan conventional pair, cross pair. Okay, cross pair you cuba tengok what is happening now. Bottom. Okay, here also a bottom. So we try to go to lower time frame. Maybe you can see any time frame is workable for divergence. Just make sure the divergence happen at the support and resistance. Yeah. Or you planning to draw, maybe you can draw like this and draw like this. So you see price fall down. If you use line chart, you will see better. And then why it reverse back up again? Try to look here. You make a lower low, and this one make high high. Or you try to see this is the what you see. Okay, lower low, here high high. So when you convert, try to find a bullish momentum, then you entry. From bottom to the top. To the top, what you make? You make high, and then you flat basically, but it's still considered a divergence. So divergence basically simple. Divergence, why it happen here? Why it happen here? Look to the left. This is the resistance. So you see divergence happen at the resistance. Nice. Sell for a while. So then next, what you see? Okay, divergence. Here is the flat, but peak to peak here is the drop. You already sell here, you get profit. One more time, you sell. Stop loss is slightly above here, 50, 60 pips. You hold 300 pips. So itu divergent. Divergent, cuba cari regular paling senang. Cuba cari regular divergence. Okay, regular divergence and you will see. And you try to see this. Okay, if you pening, convert to line chart and you can see this. Right? And you tengok indicator bawah. Bear, strong bull, momentum. And then if you aggressive, you buy. You get about. So, kalau kita hold, sini entry. About 176 pips. Stop loss, 60 pip. 120 pips, achievable. Sebab apa? Ini ada divergence. Ada tanya saya, do you use RSI only? Yeah, my preference actually RSI, but you can use CCI. Same thing. Okay. Tapi maybe you tak nampak divergence. CCI dia bagi divergence sedikit awal. Or you make it oscillator stocks. Stock is nice. But to do this, a bit headache. So usually stock, I convert it to 1433. So I can see clearly the peak and the divergence. So this is divergent what I see. And you watch how it works. Divergence, divergence, divergence. 3 confirmation. Do you confidence? That's the question. So RSI, you can combine with stochastic. You can combine with other type oscillator. Oscillator. MACD. Same. MACD, you see it clearly. All divergence show the same thing. Same pattern. The disadvantage of MACD, you see, this one is already at the peak. This one already at the peak. It bit delay. It a big delay. That the reason I not really like MACD very much. It's lagging indicator. Momentum. Can we work with the momentum indicator? Can. Same thing. So, one more. People ask, oh, forex only? No. Gold. Gold is really, really heaven for for the what we call for the trader. Try to see price at the peak. Price at the peak. Is there any divergence? No clear divergence. So that's why the movement is not really beautiful. But if we go to H4, okay, H4 we can see any time frame. The higher the time frame, the luckier we are. Okay, you see price make high, but you start to see this. You make a lower low, then go down. And you boleh nampak up, down, 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 still no divergence. But here it start to show divergence already. Maybe we can see the divergence. It will be reverse up. But remember, make sure it happen at the support and resistance. Support resistance, divergence happen. Okay, this one is divergence happen at this resistance. Then it's coming down. Okay, remember divergence must happen to make it beautiful. Divergence must happen at the support and resistance. Okay, MACD give you a clear view, actually. Clearer view. If you are MACD friend, you can see. MACD fan, you can see. You zoom out, you can see. This is divergence. Okay, this is divergence. Okay, this is divergence. Start out this divergence. That's why it's falling down and then going up again. Okay, and then this is also divergence. So it's fall down slowly, slowly, slowly before peak it down. So bila you nampak divergence, don't think, oh, reversal will happen, I will entry. No, don't do that. Divergence give you information. Reversal may happen. Wait at the support resistance. When it achieves support resistance, okay, you see a divergence. Okay, sekejap, I write down. What we can do about divergence. Okay, number one. Number one, you must make sure divergence form. Okay, number one. What is the number two? Number two is happen at SNR area. This is the simple tax properties. Okay, two happen at SNR area. Support and resistance. Okay, divergence happen and then it must happen at the support and resistance. Number three, wait for candlestick reversal. Okay, baru you boleh dapat. Then you can get a very good divergent trading. So if you not follow for this thing, okay, you see divergence, you boleh nampak tau divergence. And then wait for the candlestick pattern. Where is this? Okay, it happened here. If you watch from MACD, you try to see here. This is the harami. Okay, when breakout, you go sell. Your risk is about 469 pips. You get about 500 pips. Daily, it can done at the H1 also, no problem. Don't worry about that. Okay, then you saw another divergence. Here, do the same thing. You saw this is the reversal, hanging man, and then bullish momentum, bearish momentum. You sell here. Stop loss is 480, but you start in the sideways for a while, then it go 480. You will get more than that after 63 days. Okay, if the H1 you maybe get the faster punya result, but I'm not fan of the shorter time frame because divergence sometimes tricks you. Okay, so you tengok sini divergence tricks you. Okay, this happened at H1. You see peak to peak here. Peak, actually this peak, sorry. If the candlestick intercept this one, candlestick long, this divergence not, the divergence must be a clear pathway. Tak ada candlestick dekat tengah-tengah. Same here, tak ada line indicator dekat tengah-tengah. It must be clean and clear. Okay, and then you see a rejection. You see a rejection, and then you see down. This is very, very fun if you work with the commodity or anything. You can see the clearer view. Okay, like this one. Divergence form. Oops, sorry. Oil price. Reversal. And try to look in the past. Okay. Here is the support. And you can observe that. Okay, divergence start to forming. Come to the support. Okay, I delete indicator in the first. And you see rejection. Price start to make a move, bullish momentum, then it's go high. Maybe we cannot buy it here. maybe we buy it here where the price break the previous bear. This about this about uh this about 56 cents. Okay, 58 cents. But you see the momentum go, and then we exit here. Why we exit here? Because this divergence. You can hold as long as you want until you saw, okay, opposite divergence, exit, then we sell. Sell, wait for the reversal pattern. You don't see a reversal pattern much here only. Reversal pattern, then it's sideways for a while, and then it's go down. And you see this thing. It is interesting if you observe the divergence. Sorry. You can see the peak here, right? The peak here. And this one is the engulfing. Then you see it's going up, going up, going up, going up until you saw this thing. Okay, if we take this trade here, up to here is about $2.5, 255 pips. And then divergence, and then it fall down. Okay, and then it make another, nothing. Here, price start to form a divergence already. So, we work with a lot of examples for you to get a clear what is divergence, how we want to look it. If you have any question, you can ask me. Okay. Saya cuba deliver because some suggestion to mix Malay and English. Okay, I have no problem about that. And you see here divergence. Right now, do we see any divergence? No. Look at the, okay, can I do it for intraday strategy? Intraday strategy, I have one thing to share. Pivot. Okay, this is the pivot. Pivot, I usually watch for the pivot at the pivot line, like this one, like this one. So try to find reversal, then you buy. Okay, when this at line, I try to find. In case kalau ada divergence, I try to buy or sell. Here is the history of pivot. Cuba kita tengok. Okay, try to find. Bila dia sampai bawah ni, what happen? Okay. So if you use pivot, if you try to combine pivot with the RSI, maybe you will get something. Okay, like this one. This one, it show like a double bottom. If you cannot see clear, just change it to the line chart. You will see clear. Okay, flat. This one is opposite, going up. Okay, and you see this one is falling down, right? It's flat dekat sini, eh? So it's going up. Not really nice, but okay, not so bad. Here, it's going up, it's going down. But this time, this point, we cannot trade because it's not happened at any pivot point. Okay, like this one, this is continuation. This is continuation or not? Try to find. Peak to peak. Okay, flat. This is the hidden divergence. Then price continue go up. When the price play around here, try to find, is there any divergence? If you cannot find with the RSI, you can use a MACD. You can see the clear view. Okay, MACD give you a clearer view. Okay, if you cannot, then you can use stochastic. Stochastic, maybe you can use 833 or anything. Cuba tengok peak. Okay. Try to find a peak. Try to find, is there any divergence? But at the M15, it's quite risky. I must tell you, it's quite risky because you see a lot of the wave happening, and then it's difficult for us untuk differentiate divergence. Or you can use awesome oscillator. Okay, awesome oscillator. Also, you see this one. Down sampai pivot. This one going up. Take some risk. You buy, you will get it. Okay, GBP and ZD. I buat line sebab senang sikit you nak tengok. Tapi kalau you nak candlestick, you bagi tahu I. And you see this one. Sikit lagi dia nak sampai divergence. Kalau tukar candlestick, tak sampai. Okay. Try to see here. Down here, no divergence. Okay. At this line, I see divergence. If you practice draw, and draw, you will see your eye will become sharp. At this line, no divergence. This line. Before you trade, make sure you train yourself. You train yourself, try to draw as much as possible the divergence, then you can see. Okay, macam sini. Just nice. Rejections is going up. We take some trade, 31 pips, 42 pips, 45 pips. It must happen at the here. Like this one, we are unlucky. Because why? Price go up, then somehow it drop and then go down. This is the weekend gap. Try to avoid Friday trading as well. Okay. Pivot point, you just Google pivot point, daily pivot point, semua sama saja. Okay. Kalau you nak belajar pasal pivot point, you boleh belajar. I ada upload dekat YouTube. Okay, I ada upload dekat YouTube. Dekat situ you boleh tu. You just cari, wait I send to you all YouTube. You just Google, you open YouTube and you try to find Hot Forex Malaysia webinar. Okay, I type, I send it to you all. Okay, dapat tak? Okay. So, dekat chat tu try tengok Siapa yang buka handphone tu, you pergi buka. And then bahagian chat tu, I share with you all. Okay, YouTube, just search Hot Forex Malaysia webinar, ada pasal pivot. So, divergent basically, we almost time. Divergent basically tell you what will happen. Possibly happen. But you need to wait. Macam this one is at the pivot point or support and resistance. For you to get the idea, where is the next divergence? Okay, kalau I buang pivot point. Ini I nak tunjuk one way. Okay, I nampak ini. Ini adalah Fibonacci. Dia happen dekat sini, 50%. 50%, this one. And what you see in the oscillator. Divergent. Let's go up. Ini example lah. Fibonacci pun kita boleh gunakan juga untuk cari divergence. Okay. So, try to explore everything. Divergence is quite straightforward. The difficult is to train our eye to observe. Okay, what indicator that I comfortable use? Okay, my comfortable indicator is RSI 14. But if you have the problem, maybe you can use this one. Okay, go to Bill Williams Awesome Oscillator. you can use it. Or you can use MACD. Or the default. You will get more or less the same punya pattern. Okay, stochastic. Kenapa I tak suka sangat stochastic? Because the reason stochastic is a bit noisy. Okay, too many peak is difficult for me. And then dia selalu flat dekat atas ni. I'm not a big fan of this. So, mainly I use these three, either one. Or, you want to use CCI. CCI also not bad. But also many peaks. So, my eye more trained on these three. AO, RSI, MACD. Okay, I think I show you enough so you get the idea. You get the idea what to do. One thing, when you work with technical say buy, but try to find the fundamental and sentiment during the session. Okay, okay, USD is strong or weak, because sometimes you must remember divergent is sometimes is a counter. This mostly counter trend punya trading. We don't know until we know reversal happen. So divergent, the risk is sometimes is a counter trend. Major trend going up, tapi counter trend dia sell. Major trend dia buy. So you must understand the long term and short term. Just don't simply buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell. Try to find, okay, major trend is what buy. If divergent sell datang, okay, we can entry. But with caution, with proper risk management. Tapi kalau buy, okay, we can comfortably. Price tengah naik, and then tiba-tiba divergent buy, and you have a confidence to further buy. Because why? Major trend is buy. Okay, try to sync fundamental analysis and the sentiment analysis. Technical analysis, sorry. Try to sync this thing, and you will find, what you find is less risk. Okay, less risk, what does it mean? Okay, you know major trend is sell. Somehow you get a buy divergence. So you know the risk. You go against the major trend. And then money management. Okay. When you work with the counter trend strategy, it is a very aggressive strategy. So you need to have a very good money management and psychology, because when counter trend, you need to very, very careful. Okay. For those who interested, next week we will have webinar October. Nanti saya akan share schedule dia dekat group semua-semua, whatever resource yang ada. Class as usual. And we also happy to announce that we already start on the road tour. Okay. On the road tour, Kuala Lumpur successfully sold out. And this weekend at the Putrajaya also sold out. So no more space. So we will go to Pulau Pinang, Penang on 7th of October. Kelantan, Kota Baru on 14th of October. Then 1 week break for Deepavali, we go to Kota Kinabalu, 28. And the next day, 29, will be in Miri, Sarawak. And then 11th of November, we will be in JB. So all this date, if you from those areas, please register yourself and come. So mainly the speaker is me, okay, and another one guest speaker, usually two speakers, but I will also talk about the forex trading and everything. So I will share the knowledge that I not share here. Okay. So if you're free, please come, register yourself and come. We can meet, we can have a talk, we can have a chit chat. So hopefully we can benefit from the education that provided by Hot Forex. If you're interested, you can download the Hot Forex apps. Okay, ada banyak benda, live streaming market rates, daily market analysis, calculator, everything. Okay, this is MT4 for PC, you know it already. And I think there are no question, because I'm still waiting for a question. There are no question. So hopefully you all get the idea how the divergence works. So after this, my topic will be more on the sharing to get the idea how we can work. Okay, so that's all for tonight. Thank you very much for attending the webinar. Appreciate your hard works, your dedications towards education, foreign education. Hopefully we will meet again in future, inshallah. Okay, good night everybody. Assalamualaikum and bye bye.